What if Canon is quietly preparing to release a camera that could completely reshape the mirrorless camera landscape in 2025? The upcoming Canon EOS R7 Mark II isn't just a sequel to a popular APS-C model, it could very well be Canon's boldest strategic move in the hybrid camera space in years. While rivals like Sony and Fujifilm continue their aggressive campaigns and frequent model updates, Canon's silence might speak volumes, and it could mean a revolution is on the way. In this breakdown, we explore why the Canon EOS R7 Mark II could become a pivotal release, not just for Canon fans, but for the entire APS-C mirrorless segment. To understand the excitement behind the Canon EOS R7 Mark II, we need to revisit what made the original R7 so significant. Released in 2022, the Canon EOS R7 wasn't just another APS-C camera. It was Canon's declaration of intent, a clear signal that they were serious about hybrid creators. It came loaded with a 32.5 megapixel sensor, 30 FPS electronic burst shooting, and 4K 60p video. For the first time, Canon had developed a camera that appealed equally to photographers and videographers. It was fast, sharp, reliable, and backed by Canon's extensive RF lens ecosystem. Unlike its competitors, the original R7 didn't force users to choose between photography and video. It was a rare case of a true hybrid, praised by wildlife photographers for its reach and speed, and by content creators for its impressive video capabilities. Even portrait shooters found APS-C more than sufficient when paired with Canon's expanding lineup of RFS lenses. The R7 didn't just fill a niche, it created one. So how does Canon plan to follow up such a successful camera? If the latest leaks and industry whispers are to be believed, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II won't just be an upgrade, it'll be a complete reimagining. At the heart of the rumored improvements is a 40 megapixel stacked APS-C sensor, potentially rivaling the image quality of full-frame cameras from just a few years ago. That kind of resolution, combined with stacked sensor speed, could position the R7 Mark II at the very top of the APS-C segment. But it doesn't stop at resolution. The R7 Mark II is expected to include a dramatically improved autofocus system, powered by Canon's newest Digic processor, and enhanced by AI-driven subject tracking. This next-gen autofocus wouldn't just follow movement, it would learn from it. Imagine a camera that can lock onto a bird mid-flight and intelligently anticipate its next move. That's the level of performance Canon seems to be targeting. At the same time, rolling shutter distortion could be nearly eliminated, even during rapid burst shooting at speeds reportedly reaching 40 frames per second. Such speed and precision in an APS-C body could disrupt not just its own category, but eat into territory traditionally reserved for more expensive full-frame and cinema cameras. On the video side, the Canon EOS R7 Mark II might be preparing to make some serious noise. 4K at 120 frames per second is reportedly on the table, a feature set that was, until recently, the exclusive domain of high-end cinema cameras. Slow motion at 120 FPS in 4K could open up a wealth of creative opportunities for filmmakers, YouTubers, and commercial shooters. And if the leaks about 6K RAW external recording are true, the R7 Mark II could become a legitimate production tool for narrative and commercial work. That level of output from a sub-full-frame body would be a major leap forward in making high-end production accessible to more creators. Furthermore, the in-body image stabilization IBIS is said to deliver an astonishing 7 to 8 stops of compensation, enough to shoot handheld in lighting conditions that previously demanded a tripod or gimbal. Street photography, wildlife, documentary filmmaking, the stabilization tech would provide a massive advantage in any of these scenarios. To truly appreciate the R7 Mark II's rumored capabilities, it helps to compare it to what competitors are offering. Sony's a6700 features excellent real-time tracking and respectable performance from its 26MP sensor, while Fujifilm's X-H2 delivers class-leading resolution with a 40MP sensor and the brand's iconic film simulations. The XS20, on the other hand, brings powerful 6.2K video in a compact form factor beloved by vloggers and mobile filmmakers alike. But here's where Canon may be playing its strongest card: system integration. While Sony leans heavily into AI features and Fujifilm continues to refine its unique color science, Canon is quietly building a comprehensive ecosystem. The RF mount is becoming a force of its own, supported by a growing list of native lenses, from wide-angle primes to telephoto zooms. And third-party support is expanding quickly, with brands like Sigma and Tamron joining the RF mount party. Canon isn't just offering a great camera body, they're providing creators with a reliable and future-proof system that grows with them. What's perhaps most intriguing about the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is how little Canon has said about it. There's been no fanfare, no teaser videos, no flashy influencer previews or event demos. This level of silence usually means one of two things. Either Canon is uncertain about its plans, or they're extremely confident. In this case, all signs point to the latter. Canon might be preparing a strategic release, possibly timed alongside new RFS lenses that would complement the R7 Mark II perfectly. Imagine a launch event that unveils 3 or 4 new lenses, a macro, a portrait prime, a versatile zoom, and maybe a super telephoto, all tailored to maximize the capabilities of the new camera. That would send a strong message to hybrid shooters looking for a complete solution. There's also the possibility of price disruption. Early estimates place the R7 Mark II's cost around $1,799, positioning it right between Sony's A6700 and Fujifilm's X-H2. It's a deliberate move that can undercut Fujifilm's premium pricing and offer more firepower than Sony's more affordable options. Another often overlooked factor in Canon's strategy is brand loyalty. Canon users tend to stick with Canon, and for good reason. The brand has built decades of trust through consistent performance, durable products, and reliable service. If the R7 Mark II delivers on the rumored specs, Canon isn't just going after new users, they're ensuring their current base never needs to look elsewhere. This is a smart long-term play. While other brands fight to attract attention and convert customers, Canon is reinforcing its foundation, giving existing users compelling reasons to stay in the ecosystem and giving new users an incredibly solid starting point. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II might not be the flashiest launch of 2025, but that could be by design. While competitors chase headlines and social media buzz, Canon may be focusing on building the camera that hybrid shooters actually want and need. If the final specs align with current rumors, this camera could easily redefine expectations for APS-C performance, image quality, and creative flexibility. It's not about whether the R7 Mark II can compete, it's about whether Sony and Fujifilm are ready for Canon to stop playing catch-up and start leading. So here's the big question. If Canon really delivers all of this, 40MP stacked sensor, AI-powered autofocus, 4K 120p video, 6K RAW recording, and rock-solid IBIS, would you choose the Canon EOS R7 Mark II over Sony or Fujifilm? Is this the camera that finally shifts the balance of power in the mirrorless world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're excited about the future of Canon cameras, be sure to subscribe for more insights, analysis, and honest reviews. Until next time, keep creating.